The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful. But I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race.
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, you sure you can control the demon? Didn't work out.
I do think we have to worry about it. I don't think it's inherent that as we create superintelligence that it will necessarily always have the same goals in mind that we do.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this presentation of AI, the Future Monster. In this presentation we will be tackling the future of AI, or as some of you may know, it as artificial intelligence. While giving you information about artificial intelligence, we will be tackling the ethical issues with it as well. The ethical principles we plan to address this issue with are Kantianism, utilitarianism, social contract, and virtue ethics. Artificial intelligence is the intelligence shown by machines or software. Many people think this type of intelligence can be useful for society in the future, but we say otherwise. Artificial intelligence will destroy society in multiple ways. Some examples of this would be things like workers being replaced by AI machines, AI doing daily tasks for everyone, or even something in the worst case scenario like AI having emotions and rebelling against society.
As you can see, artificial intelligence is not the best option because it will lead to all sorts of problems that people don't consider because they are only looking to the hassle-free experience. The problem is that AI doesn't just raise regular issues with daily life, but they also raise ethical issues. The first ethical issue that arises from AI can be brought forth because of the Kantian ethical theory. This ethical theory contains two formulations. Under the first formulation, the maximum would be strive for the greatest efficiency. Replacing humans with AI is better for efficiency, but it is hurting humans in the long run. Because it hurts people's livelihoods, replacing people with AI is against the first formulation. Kant's second formulation states that it is never okay to use someone as a means to an end. Replacing human workers with AI would be treating humans as assets instead of people. People are not tools that you can replace when the new model comes out. There are lives that rely on each of those workers being replaced. AI taking human jobs is using people as a mean to an end. Therefore, it is against Kant's second formulation. Because AI replacing humans is against the first and second formulation, we can deem this act unethical.
The second ethical issue that arises from artificial intelligence is that artificial intelligence will be taking over all the jobs of people and leaving people without jobs. This will end up causing issues to arise, because when people lose their jobs, they will also be losing happiness, which goes against the utilitarianism theory, which is focused on bringing about the greatest happiness to the most people. John Locke argued that society is held together by social contract. While citizens and governing bodies have agreements with each other, artificial intelligence don't have these deals. This is unfair to citizens and governments because they are restricted by contracts, while artificial intelligence are only restricted by their creators. Therefore, artificial intelligence don't mesh with society and it is unethical. Lastly, under virtue ethics, this would be unethical. Virtue ethics is a type of ethical theory that focuses on emphasizing an individual's character as the key thinking rather than the actions or rules. The reason artificial intelligence is unethical because we don't consider the effects that could happen on other people and just focus on advancement.